Gemini. Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your weekly reading, the new version of the weekly readings. I'm going to keep these short and simple. We're going to do a key word for you to focus on if this reading resonates with you. That's going to come from the Sacred Destiny Oracle this week, alongside a key message from my Veritas Oracle Deck, alongside then a key piece of advice, spiritual advice for you from the Angel Messages Tarot. So if this reading resonates, you are hearing it within your divine design, whether it's this week or at any point in the future. Readings are timeless. We are going to start with the Sacred Destiny Oracle with regards to your keyword. Key overriding word for this reading from Spirit, and this is for Gemini, for those that most need to hear the message. Thank you, Spirit. What wishes to come out? Diligence has come out for you. This is the word for the week for you. I will come back to this, but when I see this word diligent, it's about, if you see here, these are all fields, and they are recovering from the natural order, the natural cycle of things, and they are rebalancing in order for the crops to be healthier. And you can see here this sort of seagull flying over the next step. So this is about you taking thoughtful, diligent steps forward, perhaps not rushing, perhaps not moving past in your impatience or in the excitement of something. This is about diligent steps forward, paying attention to the natural order of what is evolving for you. Let's have a look to see with the Veritas Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. What's the key message to go with diligence? What is this surrounding? Thank you. What wishes to come out? Healing. So let me show you the two cards together here, diligence and healing. Spirit's message is that actually when we are embarking or have embarked on a period of healing, and healing comes in many different forms, many different ways. When we are embarking on that journey of healing, we mustn't rush it. Because if we rush it, we're not actually healing. We're kind of sticking a plaster on a wound. And if we're rushing to fill it with something else to ease perhaps the pain within us, we're just supplementing one thing with another, and we're never actually getting to the root cause of it. And I know, and having gone through great periods of suffering in my life, I know that we desire to just feel better, to just feel a little bit more normal, to just feel at peace. Well, one of the things that I learned on my journey is that the universe, God, sends those that are there to help us in that specific moment for us whilst we are feeling in pain. And the moment we ask, the moment we give thanks, the universe responds, because we are showing an openness and a trust that that events are unfolding for us, and that there is support for us as well. We're not taking that load on in its entirety. It's not to say that we're not independently standing in a place of saying, I wish and desire to heal, I wish and desire to grow from this, just like the sunflowers independently. But we are aware of support from others around us that have gone through the same things, can talk with understanding, can give advice, can give a universe message to us as well. And that when we are diligent in the approach of healing, then we are allowing things to grow. Come back to this diligence card. We are allowing ourselves to recover. We are allowing ourselves to rebalance. We are allowing our patience with ourselves. And that resolves what has become tired and what is in need of rest. And that's just the big message for you this week. Be diligent about this time. Be diligent about how you're taking care of yourself and what rest you're giving yourself, and also about being patient with yourself. If we were to just stick a sticky plaster on all of our wounds and the traumas within, then we're never going to heal. We're never going to get to the root cause of it. And Spirit is encouraging you to continue to be diligent, continue to take those steps at this time. It says here with the healing card, you are honoring yourself with this focus on inner healing. Turn to those here to help you as sunflowers turn to each other during darker days. And what you will be experiencing, just like in nature, is the fact that due to the law of cause and effect, the spiritual law of cause and effect, that diligent focus on healing is going to have within it inherent consequences already built into those choices, those decisions that you're making for yourself. And you will be seeing the universe respond to that desire within yourself to heal, not to replace, not to focus on things that are a distraction from what it is what you are looking to do. And the universe will respond as you shift accordingly. And that's the law of cause and effect. There is an effect with the cause you are taking with being diligent with your healing at this time. And, you know, those, what you might call them earth angels or angel messengers, or simply those that you have a resounding connection with, a closeness with, or you just hear the words they're saying and they resound within you because you are remembering as a soul what they are telling you. They are here to assist you at this time. And you are naturally growing with that enlightened knowledge and that clarity of vision. Now, one of the words I want to say on the back of my card, because all the messages are on the back, and this is a very important message for you. Don't underestimate the power of self-love with your intention to heal. Many will turn away from themselves and each other, not ready to deeply understand the spiritual root cause of their pain. In choosing healing, you are naturally growing with enlightened knowledge and clarity of vision. Your pure potential energy is being vigorously renewed, alongside increasing self-confidence through your strong and independent self-love choices for yourself. So, my darling, remain diligent. Do not be distracted at this time. And that willingness to do that inner work is in small ways being rewarded. We don't necessarily see what's happening underneath the soil here, but we know from experience, we know from previous cycles that there is change happening. And you see that the clouds are passing. This is all temporary. And there is this beautiful light coming through. So let's have a look to see with the guardian angel messages, what key message is for you within the tarot. Thank you. And there we go. The 8 of Cups, searching, empowerment, and fulfillment. You have chosen to do this, whether this is something that you have chosen to do consciously and you recognize that, or this is something subconsciously within you that is responding to the environment and has chosen through you to step forward, to search, to discover, to renew, to reclaim yourself, to empower yourself. It's not to say with the 8 of Cups that there has not been emotional fulfillment for you in the past, but it hasn't been enough for you to remain in the comfortable environment that you were before energetically, and you have chosen to expand beyond that. Now, there is a little tiny hill up ahead here. Do you see? It's not entirely flat. So it's not to say that there aren't further, what you might call uphill struggles, but it's a gentle one. It's a gentle approach for you. It is happening because you are choosing this, and you're choosing with, you know, how you're spending your time, who you're spending your time with, who you are listening to. This is a dedicated and deliberate kind of mental, emotional organization, declutter that you are going through. And actually there's a uniformity to it. And in the decluttering and the releasing and the letting go, you are allowing fresh new energy to come in. Energy doesn't die. It simply transcends, it transforms, it transmutates, the law of transmutation. And you are now replacing new with the old. So well done you, my darling. 8 of Cups, healing and diligence. Remain diligent. Look up the word diligent for yourself and understand the power with which you are seriously focusing, with what you are seriously focusing on in this time, because it is a beautiful transformation that you're going through, and the response from the universe is to show that support for you and to encourage you further on this journey that you're taking. So much love to you. I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to doing another reading for you next week. Take care, my darlings. Lots of love. Bye bye.